The Likud, that's Hebrew for consolidation, currently holds 12 Knesset mandates, that's 10% of the Knesset, and yet is projected to have the strongest showing in the next Knesset, returning the party to power. The Likud was formed in 1973 with a core of Menachem Begin's Harut party and several small right-wing and economically liberal parties. In 1977, in a shocking turn of events, the Likud party, led by Menachem Begin, was the strongest Knesset party, leading to its rise to power for the first time since the re-establishment of the State of Israel. The Likud stayed in power until 1992 when the Yitzhak Rabin-led Labor defeated a Likud headed by Lehi veteran Yitzhak Shamir, who had replaced Menachem Begin in 1983. In 1992, the widely respected Benny Begin, son of former Premier Menachem Begin, was defeated by the charismatic Binyamin Bibi Netanyahu. Bibi led his party's unsuccessful opposition to the Oslo Accords. In 1996, Labor chairman Shimon Peres called elections with intense media backing, and relatively soon after the assassination of Yitzhak Rabin, it was expected Shimon Peres would easily defeat Netanyahu, but Netanyahu managed to win the popular vote by less than 1%, making him prime minister, though Labor was slightly stronger in the Knesset. Despite waging a campaign against Oslo, Bibi did not abrogate the accords, instead fulfilling the Israel half of the agreement at a slower pace in the face of PLO violations. Following the surrender of Hebron to the PLO in the Y Accords, a faction of the Likud led by Benny Begin broke off and formed Harut, the national movement. In 1999, the Labour Party managed to defeat Netanyahu and form a coalition, albeit a short-lived one. In 2001, Benjamin Netanyahu was defeated by Ariel Sharon in internal Likud elections. Sharon soon became prime minister despite not having the strongest party, as he was able to form a coalition. The Likud doubled their strength in 2003, winning 40 mandates. Ariel Sharon soon reversed his personal and party promises in the lead-up to the election and embarked on the disengagement from Gush Katif, expelling nearly 10,000 Jews from the Gaza Strip. Facing internal party pressure, Sharon broke off and formed Kadima. Leadership of the Likud returned to Netanyahu, who has been the party chairman since, despite challenges to his leadership by Moshe Feiglin and Dani Danon. The Likud is a Zionist party and is considered the successor to the old Harut party, itself a successor to the pre-state resistance group, the Irgun. The Likud on paper pushes for free markets, though Likud governments have usually pursued mixed economic policies. The party is heavily influenced by the thought of Zev Jabotinsky, while the Likud often gives verbal support to Jews living in Judea and Samaria, and nominally takes a harder line against the Arabs. In practice, this has often not been the case, with the Likud surrendering huge swaths of Jewish land, such as withdrawing from the Sinai, the Y Accords, and the Gush Katif disengagement.